been hectic, to say the least. The last couple of days have felt like a week, but no, it's been a great experience. I guess sorting everything out and getting it to the point that it is now, and having it final. It's my first experience of a transfer, so it's all new to me. And I'm just glad that everything's done now. We were approached to join Villa, and I think it was an opportunity straight away that made my ears perk up, and the conversations that I've had with the club and coaching staff really reinforced that it's going to be a move that is going to be able to take my game and career to another level. As a boy from Australia, the Premier League is the pinnacle of football. It's really surreal now to know that I'm going to be able to experience Premier League football firsthand, and learn and develop off players, coaches, staff that have had really successful careers in the Premier League and in football worldwide. So it's going to be an experience, one that I'm really looking forward to. They've identified me and my talent, and believe in me and the progress that I'm going to be able to make to really push and go in and work hard and develop my game and take it to another level. And obviously I have the ambition of establishing myself in the league, as all players do. That you want to play games, and I understand you have a fantastic world-class goalkeeper in the number one spot, and it's going to be surreal to be able to work day in, day out with Emmy and learn off him, and has been, phenomenal for club and country. So it's really exciting to go in and work with him, and with Javi as well, the goalkeeper coach, who, from all accounts is one of the best in the world, and has established a lot of other top goalkeepers. So no, it's really promising, and it's an exciting opportunity.
Aston Villa is a club as well that has a special place for Australians, and there was a prominent Aussie goalkeeper there in the past. Have you spoken to Bozza at all, and what do you know about his time there? It is a bit before your time, to be fair.
Yeah, a little bit before my time, but no, I haven't spoken to him as of yet. Maybe in the coming days, we'll connect. But yeah, no, he's had a fantastic career there, and I think there was one season remember from recollection, he saved something like eight penalties it was in the year. So that would be nice to recreate. But no, it's fantastic to have another Aussie keeper, I guess, in the Premier League, and at the same club as well. It's quite special, I guess.
And as you depart your current club, Adelaide, a word for them in terms of what's the platform they've given you to achieve this move, and where it's placed in your career at the moment.
And Adelaide have been everything for me. I joined the club not having played a professional game, having come off 2 one-year deals at 2 different clubs, a little stint in the NPL in between. I really wasn't sure of the direction of my career, and having signed a 1-year deal, I knew that I had to make the most of that. Otherwise, I could end up back through the NPL system, and who knows where that would have landed me. But I was fortunate enough to get game time that year, and rewarded with a 2-year deal following. And from there, that was really the foundation of my development. And the staff members, the players, everyone that's been involved, present and past, has really built an environment that's allowed me to flourish, to be myself, to express myself, and ultimately that's led me to have the performances that I've had. And without that, this would not be possible. So I can't thank them enough for what they've done to me, and also the fans as well, and the tremendous support and love that I've been shown over the course of 3.5 years, ever since I made my debut. And I remember playing my first game at Coopers Stadium. It was also my first clean sheet, and the love that I felt, from the whole stadium, from the Red Army, from everyone, as a local boy who's grown up in the stands, going early and watching Huge warm up, to now having him guide me through over this 3.5 year period, and ultimately push me to get to the level that I have. It's it's really come full circle, and I'm so grateful for everyone that's been involved. It's been tremendous to be able to share this sort of moment with this group of players and the staff members as well. You know, it's a little bit different, I guess, for my family who's back home, and you know, we're experiencing the joy from a distance and over the phone. But the guys that have been here have been phenomenal, and you know, a few of these boys I've known for a long time. Aidan O'Neill, Kai Rolls, you know, they were with me at the Mariners, my first club, and now we're here at the Asian Cup, and you know, I've been able to share the moment of signing in the Premier League with them. So it's been amazing.
Are you excited to inspire future generation of Adelaide United goalkeepers, and hopefully your move now will inspire future Aussies to, you know, look at you the same way you look at Eugene?
I've never really thought of that. Eugene's someone that he was the first goalkeeper I was able to go and watch live and learn off, and if I'm able to have that sort of impact on the next generation, then I think that is much bigger than anything that I'm able to achieve in my career. And obviously I'm really ambitious and want the best, but if I can have that level of impact on the next, you know, the youth of goalkeepers coming through in Adelaide or in Australia, then, you know, I think I've achieved, you know, the maximum that I can in my career, and that's something that's quite powerful. So I really hope that people that are watching me, that have watched me in Australia, I really hope that I've been able to motivate the next generation to work hard, to, you know, accept mistakes, to learn from them, to enjoy the journey, and you know, if you can stay humble and enjoy the process, then who knows where that will take you.